Are you ready to hear what the top 20 school districts are here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex? Well, get ready, because not only am I giving you the top 20 school districts here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in 2024, but I'm also going to tell you exactly why you should send your kids here and what these cities have to offer. This list is taken from niche.com, which is a great platform that you can use to do further research to find the right school districts for you and your family. You can also check out greatschools.org for more information about school districts here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Now, before we get started, let me introduce myself. My name's Corin, and I'm a local realtor living right here in Dallas. And I've helped people from all over the world move to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and I love hearing from you guys and giving you personally tailored help to figure out what the next step is that you need to take to own here in Dallas-Fort Worth. So whether you're still in the planning phase or you need to get pre-approved and start looking for your home today, I'm here for you guys day or night. You can find all my contact information in the description below, and you can shoot me a text or give me a call and let me be your personal expert when it comes to real estate here in Dallas. Now let's go ahead and jump right into these school districts so that you can figure out where you want to call home next here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Coming in as the #1 school district in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is Carroll ISD, which serves the city of Southlake, Texas, which is a suburb to the north of Fort Worth, conveniently located near Fort Worth, Dallas, and Denton. Southlake is also positioned along Grapevine Lake and is currently the 3rd best school district in the state of Texas according to niche.com, and the #1 best school district for athletics. The average SAT for Carroll ISD is 1,256 according to data from the Texas Department of Education. And Southlake is known for being a destination for world-class athletes, which makes a lot of sense once you take note that Carroll ISD has won state championships in pretty much every sport, from boys and girls swimming, soccer, hockey, basketball, baseball, wrestling, and of course the Texas state sport of football. 9 students of Carroll ISD have gone on to join the NFL. And adjusted for population, that destroys the competition. Where other cities in the Dallas-Fort Worth have produced more absolute NFL members, Carroll has produced more per capita than anywhere else, possibly in the entire state, with a population of just 31,000 people. If sports are your #1 concern, then Carroll ISD is where you want to be, if you can afford it. And again, this list is about the best places for an education according to niche.com. So not only is Carroll great for sports, it's also an excellent school district for academics, where 98% of students who graduate from a Carroll ISD school go on to higher education. If you are considering a move to Southlake, keep in mind the median cost of a home here is just under $1.2 million. And right now, the cheapest home on the market is $568,000, with many properties going into the millions. There are plenty of options available in the mid and high 6 figures, with the highest priced home currently in the market sitting at $8.6 million. If Southlake is a little bit too expensive for your budget, hang tight, because we have some excellent school districts later in this video that are a little bit kinder on your wallet. The 2nd best school district here in Dallas-Fort Worth is Grapevine-Colleyville ISD, which is located to the northwest of the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, right between both Dallas and Fort Worth. Not only is this a highly convenient location to live in for easy commuting between 2 major employment centers in Dallas, but the school district is also top tier, with a student-to-teacher ratio of 15:1 and an average SAT of 1,103 according to the Texas Department of Education data, and 93% of students graduate high school here on time. The median home value in Grapevine is currently $569,000, and in Colleyville it's a whopping $740,000. For a 3-bed, 2-bath home here in Grapevine, you'll be spending close to $400,000, which is just the price that you pay for being in a solid school district close to Dallas-Fort Worth. There are a few condos and townhomes that come up for sale in the low and mid 300s as well on occasion. When it comes to living in Grapevine, the big draw is old downtown Grapevine, which is a destination for residents throughout Dallas-Fort Worth, with it being a very walkable spot with great shops, antique stores, restaurants, and regularly held festivals and events that make it a destination for residents of not just Grapevine, but all of greater Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex as well. Another benefit of living in Grapevine is the Grapevine Lake to the north and the Grapevine Botanical Garden at Heritage Park. If you want to see more details about the Grapevine area though, and other cities on this list, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be releasing new videos every week, and I've got some videos coming out soon that break down everything that you need to know about each of these cities, including one about Grapevine coming soon. For our 3rd best school district here in Dallas-Fort Worth, we have the Allen Independent School District, and before I get started with Allen ISD, it is important to note that the city of Allen is partially served by the Lovejoy ISD, which is the 5th best on this list coming up soon. But also, the Plano and Mckinney school districts on its southern and northern borders respectively also serve part of the city of Allen, and they're further down on this list as well. However, most of Allen is going to be served by the Allen ISD, and these are all competitive school districts. But if you are shopping with a specific school district in mind, it's important to make sure that you have a qualified realtor to back you up and make sure you're looking in the right places when shopping for your house. So if you need help finding a home here in Dallas-Fort Worth, feel free to give me a call or text me day or night and I can help you and your family find the home that fits your needs. Allen is a very competitive school district with average SAT scores of 1,136 last year, and for reference, the national average SAT scores in 2023 was just 1,028 across the United States. Allen ISD is also known as a great school for sports, and specifically has an exceptional football program, with the Eagle Stadium being built in 2012 to the tune of $60 million. Allen has had 13 of its students go on to join the NFL and has won 5 state championships in football. Allen is also known for having a great AP program, and more than 50% of its students are enrolled in the AP program at their schools. Allen High School is also the largest high school in the state of Texas, with nearly 7,000 students attending, with thousands of students going to UT Austin, Texas A&M, UT Dallas, Texas Tech, Baylor University, University of North Texas, and Rice University every year. And that makes Allen High School a magnet for exceptional students, where your children are sure to get to know future leaders of America who may go on to colleges that your children could be attending as well. Allen ISD is also ranked the #1 best place to teach in Dallas-Fort Worth. So if you're a teacher, securing a job here at Allen ISD would be a blessing. And it's great to know that people who are here teaching your children love their jobs and they're there to educate your children to the best of their ability. The median home value in Allen is $480,000, and there are quite a few 3-bedroom, 2-bath homes available in the low and mid 300s. With more than a few higher-end homes available for purchase as well. If you're taking a liking to Allen ISD and you want to know more about Allen, you should check out the video that I released recently that breaks down everything you need to know about living in Allen, Texas. Next up is Coppell ISD, which serves the city of Coppell. This is another city that's very close to the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, so if a convenient location close to the city is important to you and the Grapevine area just isn't for you, then Coppell is worth taking a look at. Coppell is located northwest of Dallas, just east of Grapevine, and Coppell has amazing SAT scores of 1,251 for all of its students. Coppell is also a very diverse school district, with 73.6% of Coppell ISD being minority enrollment. So if diversity is important to you, then Coppell is a great option. Coppell also has a 99.6% graduation rate, which is unheard of, and it also has some competitive sports programs. One sport program that I must highlight is the Coppell lacrosse team, which has won 4 state championships, most recently in 2021. Coppell has also won championships in volleyball, soccer, ultimate frisbee, and hockey. Another unique aspect of Coppell ISD is their school's weekly media program, KCBY TV, which is a student TV channel that has both English and Spanish shows, which is a great way to get your kids involved in media if that's something that interests them. Now, when it comes to Coppell and their home prices, the median home value here in Coppell is going to be $592,000. If affordability is a concern for you, a standard 3-bedroom, 2-bath home is currently selling in the high 300s, with new builds available in the high 400s. And you can even get into a condo at Meadow Ridge in the high 200s, which are 2-bedroom, 2-bath condos around 1,200 square feet. All of these homes feed into the same high school, Coppell High School, which means your kids will all have access to an exceptional education. Next up is Lovejoy ISD, which serves parts of a few different cities, including the city of Lucas, Fairview, and small parts of Allen and McKinney. This district is located just east of Allen and is a great option if you want to live near the Metroplex but have a more rural lifestyle. It's also a great alternative if you do end up living in Allen but you are part of the Lovejoy ISD. For SATs, Lovejoy ISD students earned an average of 1,200 on their SATs last year. When it comes to home prices in Lovejoy ISD, you will be living in Lucas or Fairview in most cases, and homes within the district are currently selling beginning in the mid 400s at Heritage Ranch in Fairview, Texas, with a lot of homes in the high 6 figures and into the millions available in both Lucas and Fairview on larger lots, many of which are 1 or more acres in size. So like I said, this is a great option if living on land or having your own ranch are important to you and your family, in addition to being part of an exceptional school district here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Before we move on to the next school district, Lovejoy ISD also has some great athletics programs and specifically has won championships in boys wrestling in 2022, girls cross country in 4 years in the last decade, including 2021 and 2022, volleyball for 9 years since 2008, and boys cross country for 3 years since 2010. There have also been some individual champions to come out of Lovejoy ISD from wrestling, track, and swimming in recent years. Our 6th best school district here in Dallas-Fort Worth is Highland Park ISD, which serves Highland Park and University Park, 2 high-end communities in Dallas proper, just north of downtown Dallas. Before I explore the district further, this area is a very expensive community. Most properties here in Highland Park and University Park are going to start around $1.3 million, with the median sale price being just under $2 million. and it can go up to $10 or $15 million on a good day. That being said, if this is the kind of community you're looking to own in, then Highland Park ISD is as strong as any. Although many people who live here might go to private schools, Highland Park ISD students have earned SAT scores of 1280 in the last year. Highland Park is also ranked the third best school district for athletes in the state according to niche.com, and you can visit their website to check out all the sports that they offer if you're considering making a move to Highland Park. Now, Argyle is a little bit more affordable than some others on this list. With a median home value at $518,000, Argyle is located just south of Denton. Argyle's SAT scores are 1,152 overall for 2022, and Argyle ISD is the #1 rated school district in Denton County. Just like the rest of the school districts on this list, Argyle also has some competitive sports programs. When it comes to homes here in Argyle, there are a lot of new build townhomes and condos available in the mid-300s, such as these Harvest townhomes currently for sale for just $345,000. And if a townhome is what you are looking for here in a great school district, reach out to me day or night. All my contact information is in the description below, and I'd love to help you buy here in Argyle or elsewhere in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They offer multiple 2 and 3 bedroom options, and they have plenty inventory as of the time of this recording. And these are brand new townhomes. Harvest also has a community of homes here in Argyle, and there are no shortage of new build and resale homes that are 4, 5, and 6 bedroom houses for sale in the mid 6 figures. So there are options for every budget here in Argyle. The moment I'm sure many of you have been waiting for is here with Frisco ISD. Frisco is probably one of the more popular cities nationally, and for good reason. Frisco has a wide selection of restaurants and shops to enjoy, with even more going on with Frisco Fields being developed on the north side of town, which is going to be a major center for high-end shopping, restaurants, housing, and apartments, as well as the Universal Kids theme park and the recently opened PGA headquarters nearby. Frisco is quickly becoming a hub for business centers and has a very solid school district to boot, which all comes together to make Frisco the icon of what living in North Dallas is all about. Ranked at 7th in Dallas-Fort Worth and 15th in the state of Texas, Frisco is highly competitive when it comes to school districts in Dallas-Fort Worth, and it's also one of the largest in the area with more than 67,000 students in the district, 12 high schools, 18 middle schools, 1 intermediate school, 43 elementary schools, and 3 special program schools. High school students enrolled in Frisco ISD scored 1,166 last year on their SATs, and the median home value in Frisco is currently $661,000. But you can find some homes in the city of Little Elm just to the west of Frisco for quite a bit less, and still be part of the Frisco ISD. And there are properties available in Frisco proper in the mid-400s if home prices are a concern for you. So I made a video going over some of the pros and cons of living in Frisco a while back if you want to see more about Frisco, Texas. If living in the North Dallas area is a priority, then Frisco ISD is definitely one of the top considerations that you should look at, in addition to Allen and Lovejoy ISD mentioned earlier, and we got 5 more districts in the top 20 that are part of the North Dallas area, which just goes to show why the North Dallas area is so desirable and why so many people are moving here specifically when they choose to call Texas home. For the rest of these, I'm going to be rapid firing them so that we can save a little bit of time. At number 9, we have Wylie ISD, which is located east of Plano and is a more rural district if you're looking for another option away from the busyness of the city. The median home value is just $414,000 here, so there are affordable options around Wylie as well. At number 10, we have the Prosper ISD, which is just north of Frisco, and this city is going to cost you with a median home value of $905,000. Prosper is where a lot of the Frisco money has been heading in recent years, where you can get your own Texas mansion and have a little bit of breathing room out in the country. Although keep in mind that may only last for another decade or so, as it has been developing very rapidly. At number 11, we have Hurst-Euless-Bedford ISD, which covers the cities in its name and is located right between Fort Worth and Dallas, just south of the Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. This is the best district if you want to live really close to Fort Worth, and you'll be super close to Six Flags here as well. Home values are on the affordable side here, with the median home value being around the mid-300s, but a lot of the homes are going to be on the older side, as this is one of the early suburbs for the Dallas-Fort Worth area. At number 12, we have Plano ISD, which is a suburb just north of Dallas and puts you close to Frisco. The median home in Plano goes for $501,000 currently. Next up is Rockwall ISD, which serves the cities of Rockwall and Heath, which is the best school district if you wanted to be on the east side of Dallas and live next to a lake. Rockwall median values are around $472,000 for a home, and Heath is the more expensive city, with median home values being $687,000. At number 14, we have Melissa ISD, which is on the northeast side of Dallas past Mckinney. Median home values here are currently $505,000, and in Melissa, you can buy a new build home for as low as $350,000. Melissa offers an excellent school district in a growing area, so if buying new is important to you, then this is a great option. Now coming in at number 15, we got the Lewisville ISD, which is another North Dallas district and encompasses Lewisville, the Colony, Flower Mound, Highland Village, and a few other areas between Lake Lewisville and Grapevine Lake. Home values range a lot in this district, with homes available in the mid 300s in Lewisville and the Colony, and more expensive homes going up into the millions of dollars, with the Flower Mound's median home value being the highest, around $710,000. Next up is Mckinney ISD, which serves McKinney, New Hope, parts of Fairview, and Allen. Homes in McKinney go for a median of $505,000. Now at number 17, we have Mansfield ISD, which serves the city of Mansfield, which is on the south side of the Metroplex between Fort Worth and Dallas. If you're looking for a competitive school district and you need to stay south for work or for other reasons, then this is your best option. But for honorable mentions, I will say both Waxahachie ISD and Midlothian ISD are great school districts, both earning an A- from niche.com, and they give you a little bit more of a small town feel if you want a few more options to the south of Dallas. Next up is Sunnyvale ISD at number 18, which is on the east side of Dallas near Rockwall and Heath, just on the other side of the lake. This district encompasses just the city of Sunnyvale, and homes here don't come cheap, with the median value being $743,000. At number 19, we have Keller ISD, which sits right alongside South Lake, which was our first district on this list. Keller ISD serves the city of Keller, and the median home value here is $595,000. And finally, we have Northwest ISD, which serves a bunch of cities to the northwest of Fort Worth that are in close proximity to South Lake and Keller, including Trophy Club, Hazlet, Roanoke, Justin, North Lake, Avondale, Rome, and Newark. Home values in these cities range quite a lot, but you can get a great new build home in North Lake, which is a community growing rapidly, for just $377,000. And to wrap this video up, I'm going to put the average SAT scores from the last year for all top 20 school districts. And as always, if you're looking for an agent to help you buy a home here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, please reach out to me day or night. I am a one-man operation, and I've helped people from all over the world make a move to the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You'll be working with me directly, and you know that you have someone watching your back with what is in most cases the largest purchase of your life. Don't hesitate to shoot me a text or give me a call. I'd love to hear from you, and I love hearing that these videos are helping you guys out as well. So if you want to drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. I'm releasing new videos every week all about the Dallas-Fort Worth housing market that you don't want to miss. And if you have time to kill, check out another one of my videos above, and I'll catch you in the next one.